So my name's Shannon Wells and I'm the Women and Girls Inclusion Coordinator at Sheffield United. So tonight we have a partnership with Sheffield Flourish, which is a mental health charity in Sheffield. So we run a ladies team here every Wednesday night, which just gets women involved and a bit of fun really. The Empower project is a new project that we started in January. It's to do with empowering women, so it's just about overcoming barriers that women face in day-to-day life, such as childcare, money, equipment, kit, that sort of stuff. So it's just trying to make sure that all women can get involved no matter what.
My name is Lisa Thompson-Cox and I work for Sheffield Flourish as the volunteer coordinator, but I'm also the lead on the ladies football team.
I met Lisa in September of last year, so whilst we was in COVID. So Lisa struggles with her own mental health, but she also works for the Sheffield Flourish charity. So when I got to know Lisa, she sort of told me about her own story. And then from coming to this session, she sort of opened up quite a lot and she started to lead some of the warm-ups. She'll get the stretching going, and every few weeks she'll get the ladies together and just talk about why we're here, which is to do with the mental health.
So I started out, I've been playing football all my life. As a little child I was getting told off at school for carrying a football around at school and dribbling it on down the school corridors and threatened to get my ball took off me. And once I left school I lost contact with football, playing football. I was the only girl at school that would get called out by the boys. Lisa, are you coming to play football? I'd always end up in the net, always the one diving around on the concrete saving the goals. But I ended up being a good goalie and that's what I love doing. I moved to Canada when I was 18 and I really lost contact with it because they class it as soccer there, but they don't play it on the TV that much. And 10 years later I came back, had a breakdown, I'd been self-harming and I got PTSD from a childhood trauma and just really bad anxiety. And through my work working at Sheffield Flourish, I've been able to get back into it and I've found my childhood dream again. I actually look forward to every Wednesday night. I'm going to be here. I know I'm doing it through coaching and through my work, but it's what I'm proud of doing. I love putting smiles on people's faces, acting the joke sometimes, but then when it comes down to playing the game, it's hard to get a ball past me.
So I'm Josie Suter, I'm the Managing Director of Sheffield Flourish and I'm also a player for Brunsmere. So Lisa is a member of staff, but she's also someone with lived experience of mental health, which I think is really important for us as a charity, but particularly with football. I think for her, football was a massive part of her life when she was young. I think she's a little bit different, Lisa, and I think for her it was her coping mechanism and a way of feeling like she fitted in. But when her mental health got quite bad, she kind of lost her love for football and didn't play much anymore at all. But since we set up Brunsmere, I asked her to kind of come down to help out, to make sure that there was some players here, and she's just thrived. I think she's going to go for a coaching badge, and I've just seen such a marked difference in how she feels about herself, but also kind of rekindling that passion for football.
I mean, come on, kicking a ball around. You can get so much frustration out on just booting that ball so hard. And it's knowing that you've got somewhere to go. It's a safe place. There's everybody else is in the same, on different levels, but it doesn't matter because there are people that's competitive, but then there's other people that want to learn it, and I will take those to one side and I'll say, okay, this is how you do this, while Shannon's showing everybody else how doing the match and everything. And it's just some sort of relief, and outdoors. You can't, activity, just physical activity, you just can't beat it.